Jesus for my generation.
In the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 8, from verse 1 to 3, the Bible talks about how Samuel, who was a prophet in Israel and a judge, appointed his two sons. Their names were Joel and Abijah, to become judges in Israel. Now, the most interesting thing about this is that Samuel's mentor, whose name was Eli, also had sons, two sons, who were also appointed judges in Israel. Their names were Phinehas and Hophni. Now, both Eli's sons and Samuel's sons had one thing in common. They were all corrupt. And I think it was tradition or custom, or maybe even nepotism, who knows, that Eli decided to make his sons judges. And Samuel, obviously following from the example of his mentor, also decided to make his sons judges. Now, if you read on in chapter 8, Samuel is approached by the people of Israel and they say, "We want a king." And he's very unhappy about the decision that these people have made. What I find interesting about this story is that Samuel was displeased by the people's request for a king, but he was okay with his own sons being corrupt. They took bribes, so they abused their position. Now, I find it strange how we are very quick to call people up to a standard that we ourselves don't live up to. And I think one of the questions I want us to reflect on today is, where have you called people up to a standard that you yourself are not living up to? I think it's a good question to ask yourself and reflect on.